Hi, my name's Deborah Fay from Disruptive Publishing, and you're listening to another episode of The Disruptive Author. Now, today I'm asking, can you be afraid and be successful at the same time? And I'm going to give you 3 ways to outmaneuver your fears. I've talked a lot about fear in the past and how it can rob authors of their dreams. Now, imagining a wildly successful outcome, uh, your dreams can spark a level of joy that motivates and encourages some people to take big action in a big way. But it can also spark fear for many, and it literally stops people in their tracks. But did you know that you can be afraid and be successful at the same time? I really don't know that people realize that that can be the case. It's true, dealing with the unknown is a natural part of being successful. There are many risks, roadblocks, and potential problems that spring up along the way to success, and it's normal to be afraid of what might happen. It's also expected that to succeed, one must operate with some degree of fear as they take bold action without knowing with certainty how things are going to turn out. Some fear is actually healthy. So fear can alert you to check things out and make sure you're doing the right thing. And it can keep you safe if you don't allow it to keep you inactive. It's good to be fearful of personal safety, of legal issues, or activities that could cause you harm. These fears are in service of your success and could prevent problems for you. So it's a good thing to listen to them and be careful. You can also use fear to motivate you. It can be a great motivator. You can use it to propel you forward and let it help you be more mature and be stronger and bolder. Every time you face a fear or do something while you're afraid, you learn that you're stronger than you thought and you gain a wisdom that you didn't know you had. Over time, fear can even become an indicator that you're about to grow and level up, as my friend and disruptive author Paul Burgess is often saying. Now, everyone experiences fear. It may seem like successful people have no fear, but that's just not true. Some people have learned to do things while they're afraid. What looks like confidence may actually be someone figuring it out as they go. The simple act of doing things that scare you is a bold and courageous move, and taking action when you could choose to stand still is something to be proud of. Success in the face of fear is sweeter. Having to overcome fear to arrive at success can make it much more meaningful. When you have to work hard to get what you want, it matters all the more. So success is sweeter when you've had to face tough situations to achieve the success that you want. Knowing what you've managed to overcome builds confidence and creates a healthy mindset about taking risk and the benefits that come from doing things while you're afraid. You deserve to be successful, so don't let your fear of success hold you back. Here's 3 tips to bust through your fears. Now, know that the fear of success can be a subconscious reaction, it's not even a rational one, to worries and perceptions that you have about being successful. Everyone worries, no matter how big their goals and dreams. The key is to be willing to commit to your goals and bust through the fears when they arise. Think of fear as an acronym for false evidence appearing real. This one always helps me. That means a lot of the worries that we have come from fear and never actually evolve past our thoughts. Essentially, the time you spend worrying is worse than what may actually come up along the way to success. You can let yourself be held back by fear, or you can bust through your fear and start to work things out. So here's 3 tips to help you bust through when fear starts getting in your way. First one is to get the right mindset. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to get a mentor. And tip number 3 is to get familiar with change. So tip number 1, get the right mindset. Know that your thoughts and feelings drive your actions. Did you realize that? Having the wrong mindset can make busting through your fears even harder. If your mindset is negative and focused on what can go wrong, it's more likely that you're going to hesitate. Working on how you perceive things and shifting your mindset can help a lot. Putting time and energy into developing a positive mindset can have an impact on your willingness to take risks and bust through fears. The second tip is to get a mentor. Now, having someone that you trust and can lean on can help a lot. A lot of fear is based on the unknown or worry that you'll be unprepared for calamity that you are not expecting. Mentors can relieve a lot of anxiety simply by offering their expertise, their wisdom, their knowledge, and by offering their support. Mentors have already faced many of the fears that you're going to have to face, and they'll have solutions that will make things so much easier for you. A great mentor is part advisor, part cheerleader, and part trusted friend. And tip number 3 is to get familiar with change. Now, if you resist change and you opt for security most of the time, then fearing change can stop you from achieving your goals. But I think you probably already know that. Everything changes. People who adapt easily are more likely to find success. That's the truth. Getting used to change can reduce your anxiety and just normalize risk-taking behavior. Change isn't negative. Change is natural and it brings with it opportunities. Learning to be open-minded to change and seeing it as part of the process helps you embrace change as inevitable, and you can welcome it. That's it from me for today. I hope this has been helpful to you and that you can put some of those tips into action and help you push through and achieve some of your goals. If you'd like to find out more about our Authorpreneurs Bootcamp, where we teach authors how to write, publish and promote their books, go to disruptivepublishing.com.au/join the club. It's the best time to join the bootcamp and we'd love to welcome you there. And if you'd like to book in for a free information call, go to calendly.com/disruptive publishing/free info session. And we can chat about the best path forward for you to take with your writing. Have a great week, everyone, and I'll be back soon. Bye for now.